Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla and I'm back with another video. Clap it up. Well, I'm snapping. Clap it up, clap it up. I'm back with another video finally. I'm going to be using my front camera today because for some reason my back camera, it would not focus on me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the glare in my glasses. I really do not feel like taking my glasses off, so you guys are going to have to deal with the glare. Sorry, I'll talk like this whole time. In today's video, no, just tell you, maybe I should take my glasses off. In today's video, I really do not want to because a bitch can't see like that. Like, damn. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about why you should leave that nigga alone. These are signs that you need to stop talking to that nigga, stop talking to him, and stop giving him your time because he does not deserve it because he's a fucking weirdo. So that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Just because I'm talking about something like this in this video don't mean I'm not gonna be talking about no weight loss content or nothing like that. I just want to add more things to the video. Period. Let's get into the video. I want some wine, so hold on one second. I got me wine right here. Come on and sit with me, smoke your tree, and let's vibe. I am gonna be reading off paper because I need to. The first sign or reason you need to leave that nigga alone is when you guys first start talking, he is very thirsty. If he is very sexual when you guys first start talking. If he's being a freaky, nasty horn dog when y'all first start talking, he first just get your number, he first hit you up on the DMs, he first hit you up any type of way. If he's being really sexual, very nasty, very yeah, push that nigga to the side because there's not the nigga for you. Unless that's what you want, unless you're trying to get freaky, nasty horn dog with him too, then this is not for you. But this is for the girls that's trying to get to know somebody to be in a relationship. If he is being very sexual and very thirsty, very nasty horn dog with you, you need to leave him alone. Because if he's doing that with you, he's doing that with everybody else. Okay? Let me give you a recent experience with talking to someone that's a nasty horn dog. In this situation, curiosity killed the cat, which is me. Literally killed the cat because I don't get so wet. Can I say that? I don't get aroused thinking about him no more. So recently I've been talking to this guy and we've been on like 2 dates. We just went on a date. That's why my nails are broke. We went bowling. We went out to eat. We went bowling and we had a nice little time. But yesterday, the day after the date, something told me to like look up his social media because when we were out, I looked like when he was beside me, I see he had a Facebook. I'd never seen his Facebook before. So I tried to find his Facebook and I couldn't find it. So I was like, I went to his Instagram, which I do have, and I seen he had a Threads. So I clicked on it. I don't use Threads like that. I only downloaded it because sometimes I'd be getting like little like astrology, stuff like that. So I clicked on it and I seen that he is very like thirsty, like, and it turned me off because I seen that he like, you know, like it'd be like girls saying like, oh, if you're in my city, or you know, like real sexy pictures and stuff like that, which is cool. Like I don't care, like that. You could like that. I'm not that kind of person. You can like that because we're just talking. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it was so much. It just made him look thirsty. So I was like, if you're doing this on here, I can imagine what you're doing on Twitter because he's telling me he sees a lot of crazy stuff on Twitter, a lot of corn. He showed me a little bit of one time when we was out on our date and I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Why would you even show me that? All that to say, curiosity killed the cat. I got too much in the business and I seen that he was very thirsty. And when we first started talking, he was super sexual with me. I wouldn't say like the first couple days, but once the week, mind you, I met him a couple months ago. We're now just going on dates, but yeah, he started to get very sexual, very nasty horn dog with me. And curiosity killed the cat. I went on a date with him. It was cool. He started getting real nasty, very sexual. We went on another date, but everything's cool, like over text and stuff. Anyways, to say all that, if he's very sexual with you and the first time texting and that's not what you on, leave him alone. Because if he's like that with you, he's like that with everybody else. Guys are so simple. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Next, the wine is getting to me. It's that XXL wine. girl. Number 2 reason on why you need to leave that nigga alone is inconsistency. If you don't know what inconsistency means, let's refresh all of our minds. It means not staying the same throughout. So if he's texting you one day and is very inconsistent the next day, even mind you, we all have things to do. We all live in a life. We all are busy, okay? But there is no reason I text you Monday and then on Thursday you're texting me back. No bueno. That's what my brother would say. That he's a no bueno. That's not nothing we want to fuck with because he's inconsistent and he feels like that's okay. You gotta let him know that's not okay. And if he keeps doing that after you let him know, let that nigga alone. Leave that nigga be, please, because he does not care. Simple. The 3rd reason as to why you should leave that nigga alone, he wants you to chase him. Okay. Number 1, I don't know what's up with these guys nowadays that they want you to chase them, but that's not what it is and it's not what it's finna be. We don't chase them. What did Megan Thee Stallion say? Number 1 rule, bad bitches choose. Never chase a nigga, let a nigga chase you. If he wants you to chase him, that's a no-go. Why are you chasing him? Number 1, the chasing game is so stupid. If you guys both are grown adults and y'all want to, get to know each other and everything, neither one of y'all should be chasing. But in this case, you have to remember that you are the prize. I know it's kind of toxic to say or whatever. That's what you need to think because that's what's true. The guy is pursuing you. So if he's pursuing you, why are you chasing him? That doesn't make any sense. If he wanted to talk to you, he reached out to you, he DM'd you, he came up to you and all that to get to your information to talk to you, there is no reason why you should be chasing him. That's a no. He's toxic. He's not the nigga for you. Leave that nigga alone. Period. This is also going to tie into the inconsistency, but he comes in and out whenever he wants. So you guys could be talking for a full month and everything could be going good, but then he goes ghost and then he comes back a month later like nothing ever happened. So, rewind, my nigga, because that's what we not finna do. And if you let him back in after that happens, he's gonna think that that's okay. You can't let him think that that's okay, because if he thinks that's okay, he's gonna keep doing it because he knows every single time he leaves, you're gonna let him back in, and that's not what we finna do. If he goes ghost on you out of nowhere and he starts acting weird out of nowhere, let him be. Now, yes, there's certain circumstances as to why people do certain things. Maybe the nigga went to jail and you didn't know. But most of the time, that's not what it is. That is not what it is. He's just a weirdo. He's just a weirdo, and that's not what you need. Especially if you're looking to be in a relationship, that's not the kind of shit you need. You do not need inconsistency. Because then he's going to be having you running down the motherfucking street, chasing him like a motherfucking dog. No, that's not what we're doing. Especially in 2025, you guys, y'all motherfuckers gotta stand up. Stand the fuck up. Stop letting these niggas run you. Yo, mental. That's not good. If he goes ghost out of nowhere, let him. Because if you let him back in, he gonna think you a noodle back bitch. He's gonna think that anything he does, you're gonna let it go. So you ain't no noodle back bitch. You're a brick back bitch. You're a big back bitch. Not like that, but you're strong. You're not finna let no nigga come up in here and do no goofy shit. Not playing your time. Let him know there's other niggas out there that want you. There's other niggas out there that want you that ain't gonna go ghost and that's gonna spend that time and be consistent with you. Let him know. Because if you don't, these niggas are gonna keep playing this game with you time and time again because he's gonna think that it's okay. And it's not okay, girl. It's not okay. No. The very last thing and very important thing is if he does not respect your boundaries. If he does not respect your boundaries, let him go. If you tell him one time that you don't like that he's inconsistent, or he calls you a bitch, for example. If he call you a bitch and you're not with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my bitch, da 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 da. Or anything that's your boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Touching you in a certain way, you know? Especially when you guys first start talking and you guys aren't in a relationship. Him being super touchy and all things like that. Anything that's your boundary, if you tell him that you're not with that and he doesn't respect that, let that nigga be. Leave that nigga alone. Because if he keeps doing it, he does not care about your boundaries. He doesn't care about any of that. You know what I'm saying? Someone that doesn't respect your boundaries doesn't respect you. So if you tell him in the beginning that, hey, I like somebody that's consistent. I don't like inconsistency. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, anything. You know, we're just gonna keep using inconsistency as an example because that's all I can think about, because the wine is messing with my head. If you tell him that you don't like somebody that's inconsistent and he keeps being inconsistent time and time again, leave him alone. 3 strikes, you're out. Really should be 2. 1 time is the warning, the second time is the real shit. You know what I'm saying? After the first time you warn him, after he does it, if he does it again, let him go, because he does not care. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, you guys, he first does it and then like months go by and he does the second thing. Maybe he needs like a little refresher. But if he does it again after a little refresher, let that nigga go. That's what I'm saying. Like, 3 strikes, you're out. Somebody that doesn't respect your boundaries, and that's not even for dating. That's with friendships, with your parents, with anybody, your teacher. Shit, your dog. If your dog don't respect your boundaries, you gotta put some distance between you and a friend. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that doesn't respect your boundaries, you have to set that in place, or they're gonna keep running over you and think you a noodle back bitch. And if you watching me, you can't be no noodle back bitch, because we ain't noodle back bitches over here. We strong back bitches. I don't want to say big back bitches, because I'm a big back bitch, I ain't gonna lie. With all that being said, if you don't respect your boundaries, leave that nigga alone. Please leave that nigga alone. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I post stuff there all the time. You know what I'm saying? You guys can get to know me a bit better. You know what I'm saying? We can build our community through Instagram and through YouTube. And comment some more tips and things on why you should leave him alone, or why other people should leave the boy alone, on why they should leave these niggas alone. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I love. If the quality of the video changed, if my attitude changed or whatever, it's because the liquor is liquor.